Yo, welcome back. Xycor here. And today in ARK, I guess I thought I'd just do a little bit of a showcase on the Winter Wonderland items. Because, well, the Winter Wonderland event just started, and basically this is the last Winter Wonderland event, I guess for ARK. The last one, unfortunately. There probably won't be any more. You never know, they could surprise us next year, but I don't think they will. I mean, they said this was the last year they were going to support it. So, this is Winter Wonderland 7, and yeah, I'm going to just check out all of the stuff that you get, and, yeah, you know, it's good for, like a showcase. So yeah, I'm making this into a showcase, since I'm a showcase guy. Anyway, so, basically with the Winter Wonderland event, you gather coal and mistletoe from Raptor Claus, who comes floating across the sky in his sleigh at midnight. And he drops lots and lots of very, very nice items. And then there's also Gotcha Claus that spawns as well, that you can also give the coal and mistletoe to for additional, well, nicely enhanced armors and stuff. So, to make all the skins and stuff, you would just come in here into the cooking pot as usual, and then there's like the Megaloceros skin, turns it into a reindeer. That's nice. And then there's the felt reindeer antler skin that goes on your head. There's a Dino Santa hat, and a regular Santa hat, a candy cane for the club, some emotes, some beanies, ugly sweaters, and swimsuits, and a slingshot skin, and a bola skin, which is some Christmas lights. That's kind of cool. And then some more swimsuit stuff, some more ugly sweaters, more beanies, another emote, and yeah, lots of sweaters and beanies and swimsuits, and then a Santa costume skin, so I actually like that. And then also a snowman, which is a structure, a Christmas tree, and then some presents. Actually, this is a present that you can put stuff in yourself to give to someone. Then there's also a wreath and a stocking and some holiday lights, and these are all decorations for your base over here at the end. So I guess I'm gonna go get some of this stuff, the mistletoe and the coal. It takes quite a bit, but yeah, this is just my testing save anyway, so it's not like it's anything special in here. I'm just going to go show you Raptor Claus though, so I'm going to take my wyvern here and go fly over and find him, but let's see here. It is 17:33, so I got to wait till midnight. So I will be back at midnight, and I'll be flying around to find it up in the sky, which actually he's quite distinct up there. You just gotta actually see him on the horizon. Okay, it's just after midnight, and here's Raptor Claus right here. You'll see him flying across the sky, and you see that the yellow lights will be where the drops are coming down. So I'm going to head over to that drop right there, and we will see what's in it. But let's take a look at Raptor Claus first here, because you can get up to him. Let's go into first person. And as you can tell, he's got Rudolph on his front. Yeah, he's right above the map. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Funny. Okay, there's another package there. So I'm going to head over to this first one, because you look for the line, basically the line that he's going, and you always want to go to the very first one, because, yeah, it's going to be the one that expires earliest. So yeah, I'm going to head over there. Okay, here it is, which it's kind of by some dangerous stuff, so you have to be careful. Oh, okay, I got one of those. Didn't even realize that was there. Okay, so you have to be careful when you get off. So yeah, get rid of anything that's in the area, because things will attack you. And also be careful because it can, you can freeze as well. Now, you gotta make sure there you go. Come on. Sometimes if they're in a rock, yeah, you might have to get rid of the rock. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to be overweight. I know there's a Yudi behind me. So yeah, if it's in a rock, you'll have to run away. Okay, he's not coming after me. Okay, so interesting stuff. You get chibis out of it. Let's see. Yes, you get chibis and nice equips. Now, you have to be quick with it if you have a hard time getting to the first one, because they do disappear quickly. So yeah, I might have to wait till the next night, because yeah, I might have not enough time to get to the rest. Okay, here's the next one. Gotcha, saddle. Come on, there we go. And this coal is very heavy, so you have to make sure that you have enough weight for it, because yeah, it's not easy to get a whole lot of it. And here's the next one. Has a nice gilly in it, but yeah, you get a chibi and equipment for each one. And another good way to look for them at night is, if you can remember the line, just use K mode to look down as you're flying in a straight line, because then you'll maybe find the you'll be able to see them because they're a bright light. So that's one method. Okay, I didn't get all of the crates. Looks like I only got 3 of them, but you can get up to 5. So yeah, Raptor Claus flies across the sky and drops about 5 crates usually or so, and then it will disappear, and you can gather stuff from all of them. Now, this isn't necessarily a really good example of the drops, but it's somewhat of an example. So you'll get chibis, you'll get good equipment, because yeah, it gives some pretty good equipment. Journeyman and some apprentice. You can get some ascendant stuff from it too. You can even get some really good shotguns and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good way of getting some good equipment. So just keep farming it. But the coal is very heavy, so try to bring a flying dino that has a lot of weight. Yeah, that's why I brought a wyvern, because they tend to have more weight. But yeah, if you have a good wyvern, maybe a good rock drake, or I mean, an RG probably doesn't fly fast enough, but you can still do it with them. Okay, so let's see here. I've got some of this stuff, but yeah. I'm going to have to grab some mistletoe here and some of the other items. I've prepared a bunch of items to make this, because, like I said, this is just my testing save, so yeah, it's not like it's a big deal. So just take some of this, and since the coal is so heavy, it's hard to get out. Let's see. I do have enough weight to take that, but that's all. So I'll just transfer it in here. Yeah, you can see the 1 stack of coal is 200 weight. That would be very hard to bring back. So, like, you could, like, I don't know, upload it to the terminal or something if you are near one or something like that, or a drop. You never know. Okay, so I got some of that in there. I probably need more, but I'll have to wait on that. Now, it needs more things like, a lot of them need fiber and some hide and pelt, so I'll just throw a little bit of everything in there. Let's see. Throw obsidian, because I think one thing needs that. That. And I'll get some fiber and hide. Frankly, I'll get this stuff in here. There we go. Yeah. Actually, no, there's not... Yeah, there's not a lot of space in cooking pots, honestly. So I will just take some hide here and fiber. There we go. I will leave it at that for the moment and make what I can. And then, yeah, make the rest afterwards. So, let's see here. Oh, you know, I could use some wood. That is one thing that I probably need. Because you need wood to run a cooking pot. Or thatch, or spark powder. I will just take one. There we go. Actually, I could have taken a stack of wood, because there's one thing that takes wood. There we go. Okay, get out here. Put the wood in. Okay, so now I should have pretty much everything I need except to make all of this, except for some electronics. I'll have to go grab some of those. So like this, but don't stand on it, of course. Everyone likes to, you know, burn themselves by standing on a fire, now don't they? Okay, so I'm gonna make this Megaloceros costume. I'd have to go get a Megaloceros to equip this. But it's a nice reindeer costume, so it is interesting. And let me go grab some pelt quick. Actually, let's see. That also requires crystal. So I'll see if I can grab some pelt and crystal here. Hopefully I have enough room. I don't know if I have enough room. Okay. Crystal, pelt. Let's see here. Just get this stuff made. Oh, I don't have enough room. Oh, let's take out this and this. And you know, I'll take out those two just because. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of this stuff made up since it actually takes quite a bit of time to do this. And yeah, bring you back when I got it all done. Okay, I finally got everything made. This is everything. Yeah, quite a few things. So I will just take all that, but let me maybe... I think, yeah, I'll get some of this off me. Let's do that. There we go. Just get this. There we go. Okay. Now I'll just take all that because, yeah, it's a lot of skins. Okay, so let's see here. Now, for the bola, basically you would put this bola on the bola, so then it now becomes a Christmas bola, which is cool. It is cool. And I also have a slingshot here, so put that on the slingshot and it becomes a nutcracker slingshot. And then you put the candy cane club onto your club to become a candy cane club. Now, you know, I should have made myself a fireplace because these would be better off by that. But anyway, so let's see here. I'll put these on key. There we go. Now let's see. Nope, let's look the other direction. There we go. Okay, so that is the bola, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure if it will actually use the skin. I think the skin will disappear if you use all of your bolas. So that's something to be careful for. I should actually test that right here. Let's see. Now, I had one skin. Okay, so let's just use them on the ground here. Let's see if you get your skin back. I don't think you do. Oh, you do get the skin back. Okay, that is nice. So, that's good. You get your skin back if you use all your bolas. I remember it used to be a long time ago. You lost this. You lost this skin if you used all your bolas. So, that's good. Anyway, okay, so I will put on some of this stuff. Let's see here. There's a Christmas tree and stuff, which is a nice decoration. Okay. Now, let me put down my jerboa because I want him... No, get out of the... Okay, I had to get him out of the... There we go. Don't want him in the shade. Okay. Let's see here. Now, I will put this on instead of that. There we go. So this is the beanie. Looks pretty cool. Nice beanie. Okay, let's try the next beanie. So that's like a trike beanie and a stego. Nice. And then this beanie. There's so many beanies. Cool. Yep, wrong button. Okay. And then there's this beanie. That one's kind of a nice, oh, it looks like Helena from Genesis. Take that one off. Put this one on. That's a Noglin one. And then there's a, I think this is a Rex one? Yes, a Rex and Parasaur one, I think. Looks like it. This one is a Sleigh one. Raptor Claus, I see. That one is an ARK symbol. Ah, okay. And then I think just this one. That was kind of nice. I should see what some of these look like on the Jerboa too. I probably won't look at them all on the Jerboa, but they tend to look pretty cute on Jerboas. Anything looks cute on a Jerboa. Okay, so now that's all of the beanies. And of course, there is the Dino Santa skin hat and the regular Santa skin hat. Of course, Santa skin hat. Always nice to have the Santa skin hat. And I think I'll leave that one on for now. Oh, no, wait, I'll check the reindeer antlers, because these are antlers for you. Yeah. Gives you antlers. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. Let's get that off here. I'll stick with the Santa hat. Wait, is that the dino? Oh, yeah, that's the dino. Where'd the other, there we go. Now, there is the Santa costume. I'll put that on, because that goes on your armor. That looks, yeah, that actually looks nice. Pretty cool. Nice boots and stuff, yeah. Take that off my armor. Okay, so now all of these the swim top or the swim top skins, those are basically for female. Although for male, it does just take your top off, which is useful, I guess. So that's not bad. But I will put on the swim trunks. Actually, you know what? I will leave that on just to showcase the trunks. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, those are Sabertooth, what it looks like, and Mammoth. Let's get these. That's a Jerboa, of course. Always have the cute Jerboa. And Noglin, I think, is what it looks like. And then, what else is there? There is one more swim trunk. There we go. And that is Dodo Rex, I think. Or a evil Dodo, something like that. Snow Dodo. Hard to tell. Okay. So that's nice. There's not a lot of trunks, though. But it's fine. Okay, so let's take a look at the ugly sweaters, because everybody has to have an ugly sweater for Christmas, don't they? I mean, it's like, isn't that almost like a common thing now? So this one is the Bronto one. It's pretty cool. He looks like he has kind of a, a funny looking face. And then the Bulb Dog. Pretty nice. And let's see, the next one. Looks like Rex and a Dodo. That Dodo's in danger. Singing Christmas Dodo. Yes, that Dodo is really in danger. And then there's this one. Interesting, yeah. Some nice Christmas one. Take that. Put this on. And it is getting dark, so I will probably have to come back during the day. That one's kind of nice. Bronto, Raptor, and Rex. Huh. Okay. That one's a Noglin one. Yeah, I will get back to day and continue on in a second. Okay, back at day. The Noglin one looked a little yellow in that previous one. There we go. Yeah, that's better coloring. Okay. It's pretty cool. And then this is like a Rex. Oh, Raptor. Okay, Raptor Claus probably, yeah, with Helena. He's got looking at his list. That one's nice. Let's see what this one is. Oh, Rockwell. Angry Rockwell. Yes. Naughty. It says naughty on there, yeah. That's the ugly Rockwell sweater, yes. Let's see what this one is. This one's T-Rex. Yep, a T-Rex with a Santa hat and some compies. And that's it for the ugly sweaters. Okay, so now I'll just use the emotes. Where's the next one? Okay, there's only 4 emotes. There we go. And I think for these emotes, I will put on the Santa outfit because why not? Christmas spirit. Oh, I was going to look at the club as well. There is the club, the Candy Cane Club. Looks kind of, I don't know, it looks a little distorted in a sense. If you look at it, it's got a little bit of a distortion around it. I wonder if that's supposed to be that way. Interesting. And then the Nutcracker. Yeah, the Nutcracker slingshot. Let's see. I don't have any. Oh, no, I do have some stone on me. Okay. Let's see. And yeah. There we go. Can't tell if it's using nutcrackers. Oh, it is. And if you look at it in my hand right there on the lower right, I think that's a nutcracker. I mean, a nut, I mean, that I'm slinging. It's really hard to tell in the very lower right of my screen. But yeah, it's throwing nuts, which is kind of cool. It is cool. Okay, so I think I'll keep the candy cane out for now. Now, let's see. There is the snowman you can place and some other decorations. So I will place those here. And then the present, you can actually put something in the present as well. Let's see what some of these beanies look like on the Jerboa though. Okay. Come here, little guy. Let's see. Can I put that? No, I have to put that over here and then put it on. Ah, the beanies. The beanies don't work on the Jerboas. That's not fair. Fine, unfortunately. Okay, so it's probably only the Santa hat. That's unfortunate. Beanie would be cute on a Jerboa. Let's give him the Santa hat. There we go. There we go. Yes, Jerboa with the Santa hat. And honestly, I'll have to make another one for myself because I want a Santa hat. But maybe I can just do that afterwards. Okay, let's see here. So, actually, give me that Santa hat back for the time being. Because I want this. Okay. Put that on. There we go. It'll look better when I'm doing the emotes. Okay, so, let's see here. Now, the emotes are in the Winter Wonderland. So, the Nutcracker dance. Yes, you do the Nutcracker dance. It's funny. That's a nice one. And now the caroling. So you look like you're singing, you're caroling. So you just go up to someone's doorstep and carol. And I see that Pego over there. That is dangerous. So now there is also the happy clap. You're waiting for presents, basically. Okay. And then the last one is the Santa laugh. Because, yes, you laugh like Santa when you're dressed as Santa. And if I had a white beard, I'd look exactly like Santa. Yeah, that'd be funny. Okay, so I'm going to place some of these things here. Let's see. Where can I place them? Hopefully that Pego doesn't come over here. I will try to place these on... Can I place the... Yep, I can place these on the wall. Can I place them on the door? No, I can't place them on the door, unfortunately. Actually, let's see. What happens if I close the door? No, unfortunately. But you can place them on the wall. And, okay, so yeah, you can't put a custom note, because if you notice there in the center... Well, I was thinking there's like a little note on it in the center, but maybe it's just a T-Rex that I saw. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now there's the presents. I did get 2 wreaths. Might as well place both of them. There we go. Okay, now, where's that Pego? Okay, so he's wandered off maybe. Let's place this tree. At least you can place it on the ground. There we go. Nice tree. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I actually really like that tree. Okay. And, let's see. Snowman. Let's place that snowman. Because, yeah, snowman on the beach somehow, some way does not melt. Which would be weird. And then now, let's place some of these packages. I only got 2 of them. And let's just place one like that. There we go. Okay. Now, what you can do with these is you can put an item in there. Let's see. I will take... There we go. Somebody has been bad this year. So they are going to get coal for Christmas. There we go. So yeah, that is... Yes. So basically what you do is you come over to it, and I think somebody else can't see what's in it. I think you're the only one that can, but I'm not fully sure on that. But what you do is you just open it, and it breaks it open, and you get the coal from inside. And yeah, it's basically a way of giving somebody else an item without just dropping it on the ground. It looks like a present. That's the way you do it. Okay, so now there is the holiday stocking. Can I place this on the wall? I can place this on the wall. It would look better on a chimney, but I didn't make one. Just put that there. There we go. And you can set sign text on them. Let's see, set sign text. Merry Christmas. There we go. And yeah, it looks... Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you can see it says Merry Christmas on it, which is pretty cool. Okay, I thought I heard a Pego. I swear I heard a Pego. There is a Pego. Okay. And just these lights, that's the only thing left. Let's see. Yeah, these lights can go... Do they snap together? Yes, they do snap together. I was hoping... Yes. Okay, they're snapped together kind of like piping, so that's pretty nice. Allows you to just snap them together like that. Now, what would be nice is if I show this at night, so maybe I'll let it get night and then bring you back after I'm not being chased by a Pegomastix and a bird. And before it gets to night, I thought I'd also show off the reindeer costume. Now the reindeer costume on the Megaloceros, because yeah, I got some Megaloceros here. This is a male, so it looks like that. I don't think it's any different between the two. So let's just take that and check here. I think it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same, unfortunately. But, oh well, it's okay. And also, the snowman, you can put a helmet on it as well. And I think you can dye the helmet too. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I got a flak one on this one. And the jerboa, you can put the antlers on the jerboa as well. So that makes it cute too. Now, I do have the new chibis that were implemented with Winter Wonderland 7 here. So let's take a look at those. Cancel that. There we go. So that is the Andrewsarchus. Pretty nice and cool. Let's check out the other ones. This is the Diplo. Pretty cool. They look good. Okay, now come on, there we go. The Chibi Fenrir. That looks pretty nice. Actually, I kind of like the colors on that one too. Nice. I like that one. That's probably one of my favorites. Chibi Festive Bulb Dog. Yes, there's 2 different kinds of each of the shoulder pets. So yes, they have. I think there's red and green. So this bulb dog is probably red. Let's check out the other one. This one's green. It's hard to tell. Oh, maybe it has a green light. It's possible. They might have lights. I'll save that for nighttime and see. But then there is the Featherlight, which looks pretty cool. I like the hat on them. Looks pretty cute. And the other one, that one was the green one. This one is now the red one. So that's nice. The Glowtail. This is the green one. Has a green glowing tail. Wrong button. And this is the red one. Yes, it has a red glowing tail. So basically it's that their light is red or green based on what type it is. The green Shinehorn. That looks pretty cute. And then the red Shinehorn. Yeah, that one's cute too. And then the final one, they added a Chibi Packy, which looks pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it gets night here. Actually, it's getting dark for these lights, which looks pretty nice. But I'm gonna wait till it gets pretty much completely dark to see how well it's lit up. Okay, I think it's sufficiently dark. The tree looks fairly nice. Nice light at the top, and the lights on it look pretty good. I like it. The green Featherlight looks really nice. I like the colors. Yeah, that's cool. And then the lights above your decorations. I don't know. They could be a little bit brighter, honestly. But I mean, it's fine. They're basically just decoration lights anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah, that is all of I guess the stuff from the Winter Wonderland event. Let me stand here beside Frosty, because yeah, this would basically be Frosty the Snowman. And I should get a torch, but yeah, I don't have a torch. So, yeah, we'll have to go with the Featherlight's light. And the Jerboa. So, I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment. And, of course, share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And check out our playthrough series as well, because yeah, we might get some of this stuff in there as well too.